Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni pet but subscribe ya u Antor News. Kublai phi baro kini gilong ki khubor bamda kasni. Ka Directorate of School Education Aniteresi kalapalong ya ka 64 State Level Teachers Day ha Soso Tham Auditorium Shillong ha gabagi nonghikai na kalenga jila kileshim benta. U Governor C.H. Vijaya Shankar ulalong kum ukong san but ula samru ek state awards shakinong hikai gi blapau bha ki kamtre ha gi benta ba pher jong ka jila. Ha ka jing pren jong u Governor ula penpau ka jing ro ya kinong hikai kum gi shilyang ba kong san jong ka jing tei ri ba jing tei jat bin rio. Ula pynkynmaw ru ba ukpa jong u udeu headmaster bar kani ka pensngo thu ya u ya ka jing e ba ka jing kri jong ka jing long nong hikai. Ulo ongru bagi nong hikai kilong ki badan benta ha ka jing hikai ki khynnah ban smutho ya ka jing shisha ka badai bar ka babakla bat ban pelong ya ki kum ki record shnong ki bakhun ula ka doru baka kmi ka long ka nong hikai ning kong tam jong ukhun kumta open pau ka jing so buram ka bakraw ya ki kmi ba ki nong hikai. U Governor ula kentu bo amdei tang ha ka wi ka sngi ban pensyong kun ya ki nong hikai ndai man ka sngi ka dei ban non ka jing sngongo ya ki. Ula dawaru na kibor sarkar ban pelong baki policy puli puthi kantre kam shisha bargan ai jing mentoy shaki khynnah skul. Da ka bashu pynkynmaw ya ki kyntien u Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ula ong ka jing puli ka bashisha ka di bantay ya ka jing im ka akor baki jing long jingman om tang ban num jing tem. Ka jing yalang kalakut ki program riti sunshar kum kadak buram ya ki nong hikai ki bala tray shitom bantay ya ka pateng thamai jong ka jila. Hagani ka sngi Governor ula playpat baru ya ka video awareness campaign halor ki IFC tablet sapo ka PM Poshan scheme ha ka jingdon nang u additional chief secretary Dr. Shakil P. Ahmed u director of school education but literacy BJ Kharshandi lembar kiwe ki sarkar. You're the gardener who plants and cares, the gardener who waters the seeds, who helps us get the sunlight that we grow from the roots we grow and then we rise towards the sky. Let us all stand, so glad, let us all stand, let us all stand, let us all glad, let us all stand for our teachers. Let us welcome all our teachers. The gardener who plants and cares, the gardener who waters the seeds, one who helps us get the sunlight that we grow from the roots we grow and then we rise towards the sky. Let us all stand, so glad, let us all stand, so for our teachers. Let us all stand, so glad, let us all stand, so for our teachers. Let us welcome all our teachers. Let us welcome all our teachers. Let us welcome.
To present a speech on behalf of the state awardees on the 64th Teachers' Day celebration 2025. First and foremost, I express my thankfulness and gratefulness to the Almighty for His divine guidance and wisdom and strength. To all teachers, I salute you. I am like what I am today. It's because of my teachers who molded me and shaped me. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to the Office of the Directorate of School Education Literacy for the efforts they have put in making today's celebration possible and for honoring us with this prestigious state award. Thanks to the compeer of this program for conducting the program successfully. As we gather here today, I would like to share a thought that inspires me. It goes like this. A dream to teach since childhood sprang, achieve in adulthood with love's sweet rhyme. With dedication and heart so free, shaping youth for a brighter destiny. Personally, myself, as lecturer of Women Boys High Secondary School, Juan, I feel privileged that my childhood dream to teach the youth has become a reality. Receiving this award is not only a recognition for a service, but also a reflection of the thousands of lives we have impacted throughout our careers, whom we have inspired throughout our efforts. Teachers play a vital role in three key areas. First, in the school. Second, in the community. Third, in the state. In school, teachers play an important role by imparting knowledge and skills, guiding students' personal and academic growth, fostering critical thinking and problem solving, building confidence and character. In the community, teachers play a significant role by building relationship with parents and community members, promoting social service and civic responsibility, and serving as role models. In the state, teachers play a crucial role by shaping future citizens and leaders, contributing to state's educational development and promoting national values and unity. Before I conclude, I leave you with a message for all educators. Let us strive with heart and soul to mold and shape to reach their goals.
I happen to be in civil service, but my father is a very hard-working, honest person. He's an illiterate. My mother is class 5, okay? And I studied in a village school, like all of you. But the teachers I got were so valuable. Even today morning I spoke to 7 of my teachers from school. Every teacher I call them in the morning, and my wife says, don't forget, they'll wait for your call. Because I sincerely believe, and it's 100% true, what I am today is because of my teachers. Because any student coming from a difficult or relatively poorer background, he doesn't have that sort of luxury of having institutional memory of your parents guiding you, your mentors are at home. It is the teachers who guide you. It is the teachers who handhold you. And that's how you grow better, bigger and greater in life because of the teachers. So my dear friends, let us remember and remind ourselves of the greatness of the noble mind who made our nation, who made our country, who made each of us better as of today and even for tomorrow. If you check the Hindu, our Indian traditional wisdom, it defines very beautifully what is a teacher's job. I mean, of course, we have Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva. That is keeping teacher on a different pedestal equal to almost close to God. But far more practical or far more interesting thing is Acharya Padamadate Padam Shishya Sumedhaya Padam Sabrahmacharibhya Padam Kalakramenaya. What teacher does is, he fixes the legs, the skills of the leg of the child, so that he doesn't falter in future. You can fall before the teacher. The basic essence of the skills of your leg. Any game you play, be it football of course, cricket, any game, your footwork is more important. If your footwork is good, you can play square drive, you can play straight shot, you can hit six, because your foot controls your movement. So in
country, former president of this nation, great nation, he says, what he says, according to Abdul Kalam, education is not the amount of information. Education is not the amount of information that is put in the human brain. It must be man-making, character-making, and life-building. of every accumulated ideas. Then only that education will give true meaning to everybody's life. Students should become proud of their culture, heritage, and live their lives with dignity. This is what quoted by Abdul Kalam. May we continue to honor our teachers, not only today, but every single day, by living up to the values they have instilled in us. Thank you so much.
Repeat it, Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. Rain also. As soon as we begin this program, we received very good rains. Because nature is also with us. We have been involved with very good program, so that we are able to receive very good rains, and it is also being blessed in honor this program. I am very proud and happy to say that before I begin my speech, I am also son of a teacher. My father also was a highway primary school headmaster. I know the importance of a teacher. I know the value of a teacher. I know the commitment. But in anybody's personalities, two personalities' role are very, very important. First role is mother. Second role is teacher. Second part is teacher. Till the age of 5, if at all anybody teaches which is bad and which is good, what is done and what should not be done, for what we have to live in this society, and what should be our future, goal, aim. Anybody at that age going to teach, none other than mother. And second, after 5, when we come to the school, the second important role, that is teacher's role. But I would like to mention here very clearly, whose life is going to be brighter? Whose life is going to be brighter? In that way, if at all we think, I make it very clear here, in case of a child, in any case of anybody's life, one side she is a mother, the other side she is going to be a teacher. Morally, entire life, thoughts and thinking and way of living, that child's life is going to be brighter. Second role is a teacher. If at all only they are going to teach, and they are not going to give the love where we get it from the mother. If at all a teacher is going to be fulfill the role of a mother also, that love, that affection towards the child, one side she is a teacher, the other side she is going to be a mother, she is going to fulfill that part also. That child's life going to be brighter. So in that way, always I respect two personalities in anybody's life. If at all I am able to come to this level in my life, two personalities are very important. One is the role of mother, and the thing is role of a teacher. Not anybody else on this earth, I make it very clear here. And Shekil Ahmadji, when you used to take up the studies at the primary level, higher primary level and high school level, we have been able to see some of the cultural activities here. And music here, we are able to listen to the music here. I make it very clear some of the education department authorities who are sitting here, when we were taking the studies at the primary and higher primary and high school, we used to see music teacher in the classes, in the schools, music teachers being appointed, crop teachers being appointed. We are able to see the crop teachers also. We are able to see the physical education teacher. PE teacher is compulsory. After 4 o'clock, after 4 p.m., every child used to be in the field, involved with the physical activities. Now I am going to ask you people whether are you able to give overall development of the child, personality. These are all the actual activities should be there in the school. So in that way, we have to think, if at all there are any lapses, we have to think that way also. If at all a child at that stage, if at all not able to learn music, if at all not able to learn what is craft, if at all not able to learn how to play, you have been told you are a very good football player.
Hello Meghalaya turns 1!
1 year ago, a small idea sparked a dream which materialized in the form of a screen, an OTT platform to tell stories from the heart of Meghalaya to the world. With over 3.8 lakh downloads and over 1.1 crore views. From indie creators to first-time filmmakers, Hello Meghalaya gave voices a home, a stage and a spotlight. And you, the viewers, made it all possible. 1 year down, 1,000 stories to go. Here's to more laughter, more culture, more Meghalaya.
We love Hello Meghalaya!